guys. We're gonna start standing, disconnected from our partner. We're both gonna look to clear our partner's hands and arms out of the way and try to touch the back of my partner's knee or the back of their heel. Every time you get a touch, just reset. Depending on how it looks, maybe I'll switch it to continuous. We're trying to connect to our partner, get their arms out of the way, move them around so we can get to the back of the leg, be it the knee or the back of the foot. Okay? Try to get like wrist deep. We're not trying to pick it up or lock our hands, we're just trying to touch the back. Now let's make it 2 touches. Either touch one knee, then the other consecutively, grabbing both like you just did. So get 2 touches before resetting, okay? Nice. Trying to touch either knee or either foot. It could be grab one, the game keeps going, then you get the other. It could be making 2 connections in the same leg at the same time.
Okay, so it's both hands then.
Could be both.
So it's not like if I already like it's a single, like this one count, I have to
Yes. Yep. heavier hands. Get his arms out of the way. Nice. Time. That was a good question about two hands can touch. I need to phrase that better, but I think that looked pretty good.
Like chip.
Before you Ryan, stay standing. I'm just gonna have a double leg on you. So we're gonna start. Attacker, you have one knee in the ground, one knee propped up behind you for base, and we have locked hands just underneath our partner's hips. My head is tight. I don't care if it's outside or inside. My job is to just, while staying on one knee and not taking him down, maintain this connection for as long as I can. Ryan's job is to break my connection and to get his hips away from me to win. If he starts trying to defend, I can still start driving up and moving to maintain a connection, but I'm just not standing up to try and finish the takedown. Okay? You guys understand?
Yeah, we keep that locked. Keep that down before we switch.
Start with locked hands. If you're really winning a bunch, start with unlocked and get to locked. And just keep playing the same thing.
Rotate up. We'll do defender, save and twice.
Go. Mm-hmm. Still be mean about it. Don't tear somebody's nose off. And every time you guys rotate, start head inside, head outside. Doesn't have to stay there, just start differently. Stay on the hips, stay on the hips. Get under the hips. Nice. Good, stay under his hips, stay under his hips. Good, get close, nice. Get your feet away from them, good, keep your feet away. I'm not sure. If it happens, I'll see. For now, just let them work. Don't let go, they have to work back up. So this time, Ryan, start with his knees bound together with your lock. Yeah. Stay on the hips. Get your feet away from Ryan, get your feet away. So last standing game, it's going to be disconnected. One of us is going to be bent over at the hips. The other is going to keep an upright posture. The bent over player, you win by getting to locked hands around both or one of your partner's legs. You don't have to stand up. I just want you to get to a locked hands position around your partner's hips or a leg. Be the bent over player. Defender or upright player, you win by getting to an upper body connection to your partner, be it underhook, body lock from in front or behind, or any kind of front headlock. For the front headlock? No. You can just like make a connection to the shoulders or the hips. Anything upper body.
You say bent over, so the bent over player, can they have their forehead up, or they have to look down?
This may be hard to constrain yourself, just like when someone's shooting your hips, you don't want to get down with them. I'd say, defender, you always have to have your head higher than your partner's. Let's see how that works for keeping you guys constrained to this. Okay? Hopefully the task in itself, the only way for upright player to win is upper body stuff, right? So even if I do start bending over, he starts reaching for my legs, I still have to try and get something underneath my partner or get behind them with locked hands. Okay? Whatever you want to do to get to stuff like this. It's up to you. Okay? See how that plays out. Go. Let's play the same game, same roles, but one of you is trying to get to a leg or both the locked hands, the other, any upper body connection. Let's see if forgetting about the idea of upright or bent over changes or makes it a little bit clearer for you. Come close guard. So we're in close guard. Our partner's between both of our legs. Top player is going to look to maintain this upright posture and keep his hands anywhere on our body, prioritizing hips and shoulders. Bottom player, your job is to interact with the arms, head, shoulders, legs, whatever you guys want. to try and bring your partner's hand to the floor and keep it there for as long as you can. You guys don't have to keep your feet crossed, but you have to keep your partner between both your legs. Okay? 1, 2, 3.
Are you gonna switch us?
Yes. Just stay double knees down. No trying to open his legs yet.
But I'm trying to open the door.
Nope. Try to stay upright and keep your hands off the floor.
I'm not allowed to break this off, right?
You can uncross your feet if you want. You just have to keep them between your legs.
Let's put his hands on the door.
Good, let's rotate through. Good. Keep your chest off of his chest. Keep your head upright. Yes. Who hasn't gone on top and bottom? You did both. Oh. I can't do groups of 3 either.
That's all I'm doing though, right? Just push on your abdomen. Give me your hands on. Move your hips and shoulders. Keep your hands up, man. So when I was like, I had a grip on your legs, and your leg goes around, exactly like that. So you go in afterwards. For this game, we weren't really like specifically looking for that. It's not a wrong thing to do.
By Ryan. Come close guard again. This time, bottom player, you're going to start with your partner's posture broken and any shoulder line connection you want. Need a better microphone thing. Anything you guys want to connect to your shoulders. Bottom player wins by, while maintaining this shoulder line connection, working to getting both of your feet between your partner's knees and sitting up with your back up and down. Top player wins by getting up to both feet and removing the shoulder line connection. He doesn't have to open the guard or uncross your feet. He just has to get up to his feet and get you off the shoulders. Okay, you guys understand? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Go. Let's try to bring him back down. Nice. Good, that's a win. Good, that's a win.
Are we starting with like the head turn?
Could be double underhooks, could be a head pinch, whatever you want.
No.
Nice to try to get our feet inside of his knees. Hold him down, hold him down. Try to get double unders again. Yes, lock your hands. Nice, hold him down, hold him down. Give him a hug, give him a hug. Yes. Good, get your feet between his knees, both feet. Now sit up off the mat. Sit up, sit up, sit up.
Is that good if I set it?
That's fine too. Let's try to keep your legs between you and him a little bit more. Good, legs count as a shoulder line connection. Hold him down. Close guard again. We're gonna start again from any shoulder line connection you guys want. Bottom player wins by reversing to top, standing up, or getting to any leg entanglement. You don't have to seek submission for leg entanglement. I still want you guys to use getting your feet to the inside, help you make space to either knock your partner's butt to the floor and get on top, or use your legs to help make space so you can start standing up. When it comes to getting to the legs, just as we're trying to get inside the elbows to get to the chest and shoulders, you can look to get inside the knees to try and get to the hips. Be able to connect to your partner six, to any leg entanglement. You don't have to finish, you're set to get it. Top layer wins by getting to any hip covered position from chest to chest or chest to back. So maybe that means him standing up to 2 feet, getting past at least one of my legs, and covering hips and shoulders, or covering hips and shoulders from behind. Okay. If you guys are more advanced, go to submission, but keep the initial things in mind for bottom player. Get on top, stand up, or get to any leg entanglement. Okay? Use less forward pressure to try and escape. You know, sometimes you'll see guys, if they get like double unders or something, and they just have so much forward pressure, they're pushing. Maybe they get head tossed. Or maybe they're trying to back arch and you're pulling back. You might get tripped. Similar to the guard. Sometimes you want to drive in, sometimes you want to back away. I want you to focus more on removing connection to your shoulders and getting posture. You already have such good forward pressure from wrestling. I want you to start thinking about backing away and getting to your feet so you can get around the legs a little bit easier. Good. Any leg entanglement from anywhere. Good, try to get behind him. If you can't bring him to you, go to him. Get your chest close to his chest and hug him. Yes, get behind, get on top. Good, take your time. How does bottom player win? How can bottom player win? If you just let go and stood up, you would have won too. Time, that's class. Get a rest before comp class.
She's like half inch building taller than me, same weight. Your girl?
Really? I thought she was like a couple inches on. This sounds. I'm sorry. It sounds.
Dude, I don't care. I'm not offended by it.
No, I think she's like at least an inch taller than me. Which is my weight.
Okay, so let's start. Single leg versus defending player, attacker. You start with any kind of single leg on your partner with locked hands by the hips, knee, or foot. Your job is to bring your partner's hips to the floor any way you can. But while doing this, I want you to do so by interacting with the second leg. We can start reaching for it. We can start trying to remove or kick the base. I want that to be your primary focus of bringing hips to the floor. It's by interacting with that other leg. You also win by getting to a rear body lock on your partner. Defender wins by removing your leg, but we're not looking to reverse, throw, or counter. His only job is to evade and run away from me, to get his leg out from the connection. I say run away, it doesn't mean always backwards movement, but your only job is just pull your leg out, okay? For you guys, submission counter as well. For you, you're not allowed to lock your hands in the leg, okay? You guys understand? 1, 2, 3.
Am I allowed to have like two hands on the leg? I stand on my hands.
You just can't connect your own arms. You can do whatever you want. Go. Block or kick that other leg or get behind them. Nice. Of course, if he falls down, he falls down. But I want it to be as a consequence of you trying to do something with that other leg, right? So that means like don't just run the pipe right away. Try to get the other leg. If he falls down, he falls down. Good. You can sprint away if you want. How can he get to that other leg? Nice. Keep his head covered. Good. Now, whoever has the single leg, start with one knee on the ground. Same thing. Go. Oh, nice. Good. And when he has one leg in the ground, Ryan, make your leg heavy and lean on him. Yeah. Good. Go. Yes, make him work to have to stand. If he wants to stand. Nice. Remember, guys, we can grab the knee, we can grab the foot, anything you guys want. Oh. Nope. Just starting a little bit closer to the ground, maybe a little bit closer to his legs. Good. Try to get his hands to the floor so they're not touching you. Look to block that foot. Hips to shoulders. Now go double knees down, hugging his foot and ankle, and he's going to be perpendicular to you. Oh, just by his foot. Yes. All the way to his foot, both hands. Yeah. Go. Still open hands for you. Does like a skill thing and also like a size thing.
What am I doing?
Grab by his ankle. He's facing the wall, you're facing in. Good. Go. Nice. Chop it out. Nice. Oh, keep circling and running. Good. Now still double knees down, but this time instead of you guys connecting your head to the hip, I want you to connect the head to the knee, something like this. Okay. Same game, just different start. Keep his foot high, keep it high. High and tight. Good. Shit. Oh, run it. Wheelbarrow. Keep going. Nice. You said freestyle isn't good for grappling. Stay standing. Standing player versus seated. Seated guard, you win by making your partner's butt touch the mat. Back. Or, gotta bend over a little bit. Locking your hands around your partner, and standing up. We're going to start from 0 connections, connections with your arms, or connections with your legs. Don't worry about how it looks specifically, just think, do I have a connection with my arms to start? Do I have a connection with my legs to start? It's up to you guys what that looks like each time you start, okay? Top player, your job is to always either get behind your partner or keep their back on the mat. You win by covering hips from in front or from behind. Doesn't matter where it is or what it looks like.
Covering hips with legs, and then back.
Anything that wedges the hips in
Okay.
on both sides. Yeah. If not, we'll go to the shoulders. But just right now, cover the hips.
Is it the same rule right now with my hands?
No, you can do whatever you want now. Just want to like even balance the scales a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Go. Nice, don't let his feet touch you. Let's get in front of that knee.
How much should I do? What against sweep?
Just make their butt touch the floor. You don't have to come up. Nice. Keep going. Grab his leg and stand up. This time, bottom players start hugging the leg, still seated. Same thing, Ryan. Hug the leg, locked hands. Good. Go. No. Yeah. I should just do it like I did the single leg stuff, where instead of like prefacing the game, just tell you like as we're going, one knee down, hug a leg, grab a wrist. It's okay. Get height, get height, get height. Nice. get our feet. Let's get our feet off us. Clear his feet. Good. Closer to his hips. Get closer, get closer. Somebody get on top. Build up, build up, build up. It's not over. Oh. Nice, that's a win. This time start with 2-on-1 on his arms. No interacting with his legs, with your legs right now. Good. Go.
My legs can't touch his leg at all.
Just start. Just start with 2-on-1, do whatever you want. Good, let's get to his legs. Oh, nice.
Sorry. Don't get rid of that. Keep doing it. What am I doing?
So start with nothing touching his legs with your legs. Start with 2-on-1, anything you want. Good, let's try to get behind. Yes. Keep him on his back. Good, let's try to cover hips. Up, up, up. Nice. You see something? Just give me a 2-on-1 and stand squared. And then like lean back so you're hanging off of me. Step one leg back. Step back. Put it back. Alright guys. Same thing, but this time 2-on-1. Same side leg is connected and Ryan's hanging off of me. The game's going to start from here, so we have some feedback from our partner. Same thing. He's trying to cover hips. I'm trying to rest up with a leg or make his butt touch the ground.
But is it inside or outside back?
Inside, 2-on-1. He's going to hang off of you, then the game starts. Oh, that was slick, actually. Keep going. Oh.
Stand on it.
Nice. Peterson. Hang off him. You should be falling, and he's stopping you from falling. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Keep scooting. Nice. Good. That's a win. I'm gonna play around with that,
That's cool.
like
How's
haptic feedback thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw Cal Jones do it in the gi in a judo class, and it's like so nice. But in a no gi, it's weird. Go side pin, rotated inward. Top layer, we have a tight waist on our partner who is rotated onto his side in towards us, meaning his shoulders facing the ceiling, and my head's on the inside. Top layer, you win by either getting to any head and arm situation where his head and arm are glued together. This is not a head and arm because my head, it's his head, my head, his arm. I'm getting his arm attached to his head. I don't care what it looks like, where it comes from, what shape it is. I'm just getting his arm glued to his head. Any figure four connection. Or, turn away from me. Chest to back with hips covered in a seatbelt. Bottom player wins by reversing, seated guard, or standing up with your hands off the floor. First go for you guys is bottom player's turned in. The next go, bottom player's turned away. Same connections, same tasks. For you two, you win by getting one of the win conditions, and then from there, work to finish from another.
Okay.
If you get to a head and arm, work to finish a Kimura or take the back. Okay, does that make sense?
What was the bottom one condition? Sorry.
Reverse, seated guard, or stand up with your hands off the floor. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Go. Keep him on his back. I did not guide their focus of attention well when I explained this game. Good. Keep your hands on him and push him off and away from you. Push his hips, get your legs back inside. Stay on the hips, stay on the hips.
Stand up. Put your hands off the mat.
The- Good, stay off your back. Get your hands on Ryan and push him away. Yeah, you can try the funk. No, keep building. Up, 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 up. Nice. So now bottom player's turned away. Let's get him off your head. Good, work to sit up. Don't let him split your feet. Feet inside, nice. In and out, so he's facing out now. Let's try to get to any head and arm, a figure four, rotate the back. Get closer to his shoulders. Nice, keep his head covered. Keep his legs bound together. Nice, keep going. Keep him flat in his back. Nice. Good, get close to his shoulders. Stay behind him. Keep both his shoulders flat in the mat. Nice. I think another issue with the traditional like head and arm wrestling pin is that it's not very good at stopping rotation from the bottom player. In wrestling, it's very useful because like, what is it, like not even a 3 count for shoulders to touch or even a near fall, so it's not an issue, but some guys, they'll just fucking eat it for like 5 minutes until they can rotate and get on top. Nice. Just try to finish, start compressing. Oh, good switch. Keep his hands heavy, Ryan. I don't know who wins.
He wins if you just throw me off. If I have one arm, they can't choke me, right? Unless they're like freaking nature.
I mean, I think anything below the eyes, people are going to try and squeeze and break your face. But yeah, just never let anything wrap around your face, your neck. Like, I don't know what it is anatomy wise, but like sometimes people can go like over your face and it still strangles you. Like, I don't know what's happening.
So like they don't even have to like get tight. They can just.
I mean, if you're going over the face and jaw, you're trying to break their face. But ideally, get under the arteries.
It's such a weird one. And I was like, dude, I feel like we gotta go.
Keep his hands heavy. Don't let him connect your shoulders. Nice. That's a win. Stay behind his elbows. Stay under his arms. Good. Try and get closer to his shoulders. Try to get the boots in, put the boots in. Nice. That's good. Go turtle. So now we're going to play, I don't know why I called this, but cat dog. So my head is by his hips, his head's by mine. We're going to have a mirrored connection. I want you guys to start with an inside scoop grip on your partner's leg. We're both looking to get on top, either to a chest-to-chest or chest-to-back pin. Submit our partner, and that's it. After one go, I want you to go from the hips to the foot. After that, the far ankle. Whatever you guys want to connect to, just make sure it's mirrored, okay? I'm trying to get behind my partner and get on top. Or submit at any time throughout that process. So the pin has to be a flattened chest to chest. Go up to your side. Or chest to back with a full seat belt. You don't have to cover hips if you don't want.
Any submissions?
Anything you guys want. You guys understand?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Go. Make it weird, make it scrambly. Prioritizing pins. If there's a submission while doing so, that's cool too. Nice, split his legs.
Thanks for not ripping the heel hook.
You're so mobile, dude. I can't rip a heel hook. I'm just not moving. Go.
Let's try to get under an elbow while you hold them down.
Now it's ankle.
Yep. So overhook his near foot. Elbow, elbow deep. Go. I'll change it, maybe just for this go. One of you pin or submit the other, run away to 0 connections. I don't care how evasive Wagner Hosha it looks, get the fuck away from your partner. Okay? Good. Ryan's trying to submit, try to run away. I want you to get a penalty call for stalling and running away. Yeah, we'll stick with this. So you guys choose who's running away, getting a penalty call, who's actually trying to win, get to a pin or submit. Yeah. Just try to run away, get the fuck out of there, get a penalty. Okay, but start with the still a mirrored connection. I want the crowd to boo. Yes.
So
You're trying to pin or submit, he's going to try and run away.
what do you mean by pin? Like
chest to chest or chest to back, seatbelt.
Put his back on the mat, or put your chest on his back.
Go. Run away.
Get out
Run
of
away.
Get out of there.
Oh, it keeps going. Now start with double overwrap grips, so like double octopus guard. Yeah.
What do you want, run away?
I go for it now, right?
Yep. Ryan, run. Ryan's a striker. He's trying to stand back up. Stay on his hips. Go from the hips to the shoulders. Ryan's the guy who wins ADCC with no submissions. It's all decisions. Get him off you, get him off you. Nice.
He's chasing me.
Yeah, you're trying to run away, Ryan's trying to submit you. Nice. Now start with a far ankle. Good, pick your rolls.
I'm chasing him.
Go. Nice. Good, I'll count it. Oh.
Batman.
Oof.
I went there. Now I'm playing familiar.
Get out of there.
What?
No, he's telling him to get out of there. Stay on him, stay on him. He's friends with the ref. He's not going to get a stalling call.
Allowed myself to get distracted.
Alright,
What do you want? This one or skipping?
Ryan's running.
Wait, so I'm skipping?
Pin or submit. Cover his chest or cover his back with your chest.
Ready? Yeah. Go.
Hold him down, hold him down. Hug his hips, hug his hips. Nice. Keep your feet on him, Ryan. Make space. Get in front of one of his knees. Oh, that was brutal. Come on, you guys can scramble for 10 seconds. Nice. All right, guys, it's class.